Hello UNCW and welcome back to Seahawk Central Sports. I'm your host, Miranda Fabian. Today we have some big announcements as the fall sports season begins to wrap up. Stay tuned Seahawks because we're starting right now. The Equestrian Club is going strong this year as they are in third place in their region. They are in Zone 4, Region 3 of the Intercollegiate Horse Show Association. The team has grown from the smallest team in the region to the second largest. In their show this past weekend, the team obtained third place overall. Individually, the first place finishers were Caitlin Martin and Kaylee Assini in their flat class, Michelle O'Toole in her over fences class, and Isabel Tiller in both her flat and over fences class. Isabel impressively was the high point rider and obtained 14 points. UNCW also had many second place winners, including Kaylee Nill, Megan David Loyson, and Leanna Fletcher. The team is continuing to work hard so they can move on to zone finals. Dub Hockey had an outstanding weekend as they took on Loyola and Richmond. On Friday, the skating Seahawks took Loyola in overtime when Gino Lamanna scored the winning goal, making the final score of the game 5-4. The boys then continued their winning streak the next day when they destroyed Richmond 14-1. UNCW baseball team is hosting its annual Blue vs. Teal World Series. This is a great opportunity for students to come out and see how the team looks before we head into winter break. Each game will take place at Brooks Field, so come out and support. The men's soccer team has one last home game versus Hofstra on October 25th. They will then wrap up the season with an away game against Drexel on November 1st. The Seahawks currently boast a 10-3-2 record, which is putting them in shape for a top seed in the CAA tournament. The first round of the playoffs will begin on November 8th, so stay tuned for more updates on the progress. The women's volleyball team will be hosting their last 3 home games of the season next week at Hanover Hall. With a 15-7 record, they will be making one last push for a top seed in the playoffs. Come out and support the team. That's all we have for this week's highlights. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I'm Miranda Fabian, and remember, win, lose, or draw, it's a great day to be a Seahawk.